All right, so I was doing a video shoot for a client, the African Summer Festival. I was pretty much doing all the interviews of the musicians and the artists that came in throughout the day, and just pretty much being a huge media source for the African Center here in London. And I was filming. It was like literally like an 8-hour, just boom, back to back to back filming quite day. And we had different media outlets out there, for huge outlets. We have BBC. It was to like the left of us, and then we had different independent agencies, all interviewing different artists and musicians, what have you. And there was a lady there, and she was filming, right? And she was doing just the behind the scenes of everything. And she said, "Wow, I just felt throughout the day I was interacting with her and whatnot. At the end, sitting here, I'm packing up, what have you." And she says, "Man, so how did you get started with video production?" I started telling her all these things. And then she was like, "Man, like, I've always just been doing work for free, and I don't even know when to start paying people now." Like, and I think this was leads to this video, and I was like, wow, like, what you're saying is what I went through, is what most creatives go through. It's transitioning from I'll do this for free to I'm going to need to get paid for this. What's up, guys? It's Amadeus here, and welcome back to the Rich Creative Series. And it's a question that all of us have, like, when do you get paid? When is the time for you to get paid, right? And first off, I think getting paid is a mindset, right? So I told the lady, I was like, well, what have you been doing thus far? And she was like, oh, I would just do work for somebody, and I'm just trying to work now. I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that, and and I'll do it for free. And I was like, listen, I was like, you know what? I was like, don't worry, right? Because at the beginning, your passion does not pay, right? So if you're trying to make money straight away based off your passion, it doesn't pay. Now, of course, there's outliers to this one out, but for the most part, if you're in the creative field, it's not going to pay much, right? You have to pay your dues. And then I told her this. I was like, well, you'll know that it's time to get paid when you decided to. I think a lot of the things that I'm going to say in these videos and what my YouTube channel is about is not literally a practical or tactical or skill set thing about it. It's a mental shift. It's like, all right, I've invested in my camera equipment. I've invested in, a good computer so I can work quickly. I don't have to spend too much time rendering out or compressing videos. I've invested in good Wi-Fi so that I can send out the videos quickly to my customers. I invested my time. I learned my craft. I've done my tutorials. All right, I'm ready to start getting paid for this. And I was telling her that, like, you'll know when you want to get paid is when you transition from, okay, this is my hobby, to this is actually my profession. All right, this is no longer a hobby. This is what I do, right? So I was telling her, listen, like, once you feel that this is your profession and you feel like this is what you do for a living, this is your job, this is your work, this is your craft, then you deserve to get paid. And if you have a friend or a family member that says, oh man, can you do it for free? Well, listen, like, tell them, like, respectfully, yo, this is my job here. This is work for me. And I think as a creatives, if we do like photography or videography, for them it's fun. Oh man, I'm doing a photo shoot, I'm doing a video, but for us it's work, right? And it might be fun for us as well, but it's still work, right? We look at it from a different lens. Get that, right? So it's like, all right, this is my job. I deserve to get paid, so I'm gonna ask you for money. And if even a family or friend member says, I don't wanna pay you, it's like, listen, well, support me by paying me, And that's how I kind of look at that. And I never had an issue with family or friends not wanting to pay, but I just gave that example to her, maybe to you. But again, I want to start off this series with this. It's not a technical thing. If you want to get paid, it starts here. It starts with being confident in yourself, confident in your skill set, and saying, yeah, I'm the shit. It's about time for me to get paid for this. All right. So once you transition out of this is my hobby to this is my profession, that's when you get paid. That's when you make a decision. And I suggest to make a number, a benchmark of what the minimum amount you want to get paid for. So me, I don't turn on my cameras unless I have a certain amount of money in my account. Because for me, obviously, it's insurance, me bringing out my equipment, something breaks, if I lose something, I have to have a little bit of something in my account, in case I can maybe fix it or what have you. So establish in here that you want to get paid, set a minimum amount, never go below that minimum, never go below that minimum, and keep going. Guys, so thanks for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one, and make sure you subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, it helps me out a bit, and hopefully you're gonna get a lot of value out of it as well. So guys, see you next video, and be great.